Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to this 15-minute standing bar workout with hand weights. Today, we are going to be using those hand weights to add a little bit more intensity to the upper body, but of course, it's totally optional if you don't have any hand weights or you don't want to use them. Other than that, we don't need any equipment, just a mat or a soft surface, and honestly, we're going to be standing the whole time. So if you don't even have a mat, it's going to be completely fine. From there, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to grab those weights right off the bat. So you can go ahead and grab those weights. I have 1 kilo, nice and light. I would recommend in terms of kilos, 0.5 to 1.5. If you're using pounds, then I would say 1 to 3 pounds. All right, so we're gonna step the legs a little bit wider than your hips here. So a nice comfortable wide stance. And then I want you to take a moment to rotate your inner thighs forward towards me. And as you rotate your inner thighs forward towards me, you're gonna follow through with the knees and the toes. Even just holding this position, you should already feel a little bit of activation in your butt. From there, find a squat position, sending your hips back and down. Hold here for just a moment. Knees are reaching out towards your pinky toes. Really lengthen the crown of the head towards me and send the hips back as far as you can. We're gonna start with those palms in prayer, just holding the weights. Inhale, get a little bit lower. Exhale, come all the way up to stand. We go down for 2 and up for 2. Good, inhale down for 2, exhale up for 2. Now with these legs in a nice wide stance, it might mean that you can actually get a little bit lower here right from the start. Most important to me as you're doing this squat position is that you're maintaining a nice long spine. So I'm gonna turn to the side here just so you can see what I mean. As I squat, I'm thinking of hinging my torso forward on the diagonal, really lengthening the bottom of my pelvis back towards the back edge of the mat or to the wall behind me. And in that nice low position, my spine is long. It has the appearance almost of like a flat back, right? So we're not rounding the back to go down. We're not arching the back to go down. We're gonna meet at the bottom. In 8. In 6, we hold it at the bottom. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down nice and low. Really lengthen the crown of your head towards me as much as you can. You're gonna reach your arms on the high, wide diagonal. Shrug your shoulders down away from your ears and keep hugging those abdominals in towards your spine. Inhale, a little bit lower. On the exhale, you're gonna come up to stand. You're gonna pull your elbows in towards your rib cage. Down, 2, up, 2. If reaching both arms at one time feels a little bit heavy, you can do one arm at a time, or you can get rid of the arms entirely. 8. Good, in 7, we're gonna do the same exercise, but we're gonna take it a little bit faster. In 5, get ready for that single count. In 4. Last 3, 2, same thing, but faster. Inhale down, exhale up. There we go. All right, so already the warm up, basically we're like in the workout, okay? So we're still warming up, but the warm up and the workout, they don't really have a strong difference. We're gonna transition smoothly from the warm up into the workout, basically right here. Whew, feel your shoulders? Oh yeah, 8. Good, in 7, we're gonna hold it down in that nice low squat position. Get ready to get into it. 5, last 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now, bring your arms a little bit more narrow, so just slightly wider than shoulders. Keep shrugging your shoulders away from your ears. You're gonna pull your right elbow back, keeping the rest of your body still. Reach your right arm forward. Pull your left elbow back, keeping the rest of your body still. Now, as you pull your right elbow back, can you lift your left heel without lifting your hips? Lower the heel, reach the right arm forward. Pull the left elbow back, lift your right heel without moving your hips. Reaching that left arm, a little bit faster. Pull, reach, pull, reach. So when I say not moving hips, I mean that we're only lifting the heel. I'm not shifting my weight, for example, into that lifted leg. Oh yeah. 8. Good, in 7. Last 6, we're getting ready to pull those arms in. 5, your shoulders are gonna get a little bit of a break. 4, 3, last 2, stay in the squat. Last 1, keep your left heel lifted, bring both of your palms back to prayer. Shift your weight even further back, even further down. Now, shift the weight into the right leg Extend your left leg completely. Nothing else has changed. Right leg holds the weight, left leg is straight. We're gonna tap the left toes. In and out, a little faster. Tap in, tap out, tap in, tap out. All right, so that right leg, it's holding everything, okay? Can you shift your hips a little bit further back? For 8. Good, in 7. Last 6, we're gonna hold the left leg out. Draw your shoulder blades together here. Keep pulling those abdominals in. Last 5, we hold the left leg out. 4, 3, 2. Hold the left leg out. Shift your hips even further back. Good, from there, without changing your hips, you're gonna rotate your left shoulder, left side of your rib cage towards your right thigh, and then slowly come back to center. 4 more, no tempo. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. If you're feeling your lower back a lot, you can come up a little bit higher. 3. Oh, my right leg is shaking. 2. Oh, yeah. Last one, come back to center. Shift the weight evenly between your 2 legs. Get those hips a little bit lower. Palms can stay in prayer. We go back to the top. We have a squat 2 counts. Up and down. Up and down. Good, 8. In 7, we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna pair the upper body. New move with the upper body. Last 5. Last 4, we hold it down. 3, 2, hold it down. Now you're gonna give me a bicep curl. Hands towards the shoulders. As you come up to stand, you extend the arms, extend the legs. 2 counts, down and up, down and up. Whoo! All right, pressing those knees nice and wide. 8, we'll take it a little bit faster. 7. In 6, we'll take it a little bit faster. 5. Last 4. Last 3. 2. And now we take it to that single count, just 8 of them. 8. Good. In 7, we hold it down at the bottom. 6. 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, hold the squat. Now we're gonna go right into those toe taps. Palms to prayer. Shift your weight into the left leg this time. Send your butt even further back, even further down. You're gonna tap the right toes. In, out. In, out. Oh yeah, feel that butt. Feel those legs. We're gonna hold the right leg out here in just a moment. Can you get a little bit lower? Can you tap the right foot even longer away from you? Keeping the weight heavy in that left leg. Last 8, we hold the toe tap. Last 6, 4, 3, 2, hold the right toe tapped, and now we rotate. Woo, right side of the rib cage towards the left, right shoulder towards the left, and then back to center. Hold your hips stable. Maybe even put one hand on your hips. So we're rotating from the spine, but the pelvis, the hips are not changing. 3 more. 3, just going at your own rhythm here. 2, oh gosh. Oh, let's get a little lower if we can. Last one. Ooh, and stand. Holy moly. All right, I would say we're feeling warm, right? We've transitioned into that workout. Legs are gonna come even wider this time. Still rotating inner thighs towards me, outer thighs away from me. This time you're gonna bring your arms out into a W shape. Bend your knees. Slide down an imaginary wall here. So shoulders are staying stacked over your pelvis. I want you to press your knees out towards your pinky toes and think of really spiraling your inner thighs to the ceiling. As we come up to stand, we're gonna squeeze the weights together to tap the heads of the weights. And then inhale, lower, take the arms out. 2 counts, up, down, up, down. 8, we'll take it faster. 6, we'll take it to that single count. 4, 3, 2, take it to a single count, down. Good, as you come down, think of really the tailbone here, heavy towards the floor. The lower back is long, the chest is proud, and those knees are reaching really far away from one another. Good, 8 more. In 7, we're gonna hold it down. 6, just those arms are gonna move. 4, 3, we hold it down. 2, Hold the hips low, now just those arms. Close, open. Good, can you get those hips a little bit lower? Relax your shoulders away from your ears and try not to move your torso as you move those arms. Slow it down if you need. Last 8. Last 6, we'll take the hands behind the head. 4, 3, 2, hold the arms out, take the weights behind your head. You can interlace your fingers if that feels more comfortable. Press your head into your hands here. Get those hips a little bit lower. You're gonna give me a big side bend. Up and over to the right. Lowering your right elbow towards your right thigh, lengthening your left side. Exhale back to center. And now inhale, lower the left elbow towards the left thigh, opening the right side of your waist, come back to center. 2 counts, side, 2, center, 2, inhale, side, exhale, center. Here as well, you're trying to keep your hips nice and square, nice and centered. Take it even further if you can. We're gonna come back to center in 5. Last 4, we come back to center. 3, 2, come back to center. Bring your arms in front of you once again. This time, we're gonna form an O shape, and we're gonna lift the arms overhead, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hug your front ribs down towards your spine. Inhale, a little lower. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, back down. 2 counts, up, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down, up, and down. Keep going just like that for a little bit longer. We're gonna take it to that single count in just a moment. 8, we'll take a single count in 6, 4, 3, 2, take a single count. Up, exhale, lift, exhale, lift. Good, pressing those knees nice and wide. For 8 more. Good, 7. In 6, we're gonna hold it at the bottom, just the arms will move. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, just those arms, down. Now here, you can always do one arm at a time, right? Whew. If that's gonna be a little bit easier for you, go for it. Get those hips a little lower if you can. 8 more. 7. Last 6, we've got one more change in this position. 5, we're gonna hold those arms overhead. 4, last 3, last 2. Hold your arms overhead, pulse those hips down. Oh, wow. You can get those hips a little bit lower, try. Maybe you lift your heels up and away from the floor. Keep pulsing. We got one more little series after this, and it's a doozy. Get ready, 8, we stand. 6, we stand. Last 4, 3, 2, oh, come up to stand. Shake out the shoulders, and now locate a wall. We're gonna come into a wall sit to finish, everybody, all right? Whew, keep those weights. Big breath in, we got this. Slide on down. It's 15 minutes, okay? That's it. And this is not 15 minutes. This is way shorter than that. You've already been working basically for 14. All right, bring your knees over your ankles, hips in line with your knees as best you can. Press your body against the wall here, crown of the head against, or not crown, back of the head against the wall, and bring your elbows in towards your rib cage. We're gonna punch the right arm. As you do, lift your left heel, pull the elbow in, lower the heel. Now punch your left arm, lift your right heel, lower the heel, pull the elbow in. Punch, pull. Punch, pull. Now, unfortunately, my mat is a little slippery. Hopefully yours is less. Reach, reach. All right, and we're just letting those thighs burn, okay? Tops of the thighs burning. Feel free to drop the weights, get rid of the arm movement if you prefer. Get rid of the calf raise, whatever's gonna help you get to the end. Good, just go to your happy place. I'm in my happy place, actually. I got mountains all around me, blue skies. Maybe you can imagine you're just right here on the mat with me. I got a little wall for you right there. 8, last 6, we're gonna hold both arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold both of your arms out, keep your heels down, just flip your palms. Flip the palms down, flip the palms up. We're gonna finish with a hold. In 8, palms face the floor. In 6, palms face the floor. 4, 3, 2, palms face the floor. Maybe you lift your heels. Keep your heels down if that's where you feel most stable, if that's where you feel most accomplished. Let those legs shake. Final 8, 8. Good, 7. In 6, can you lengthen your arms a little bit longer towards me? Drop those shoulders away from your ears. 5. Last 4, we're vibrating here. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Lower the heels. Press yourself up to stand. You can drop those weights. And now maybe you have a wall there or a chair. We're gonna stretch the quads. So left foot into your left hand. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And now curl your pubic bone towards your face. Lengthen that quad. What is it about bar? My gosh. Really switching sides. I know what it is. It's that we stay in the move for a long time, which in fitness terms is called time under tension. Oh man, and we get it in bar. That's why it burns, that's why we shake. It's good, 15 minutes, right? I'm sure you feel like you got a good workout in. I know I did. Oh, coming back to center. Let's just do a roll down, okay? It feels good. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, chin towards your chest, as if you had a dumbbell attached to your forehead. Let your forehead weigh you down, rolling through your spine one bone at a time. After all those squats, should feel good. Inhale at the bottom, shake your head yes. Shake it no. Feel free to bend your knees if that's more comfortable. Inhale here, and now exhale, press through your heels, restack your spine. You are building yourself up as tall as you can, proud of all that you accomplished in the last 15 minutes, and ready to tackle the rest of your day or to wind down into your evening. At the top, give yourselves a big shoulder roll back and an even bigger round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute bar workout. Now, if you love bar, you love that time under tension, I'm gonna link you to some of my other bar workouts so you can just keep that burn, keep that shake going. And if you like this workout and you just wanna see more, then I have more for you. If you subscribe to my channel, it's Emily's Aligned Fitness, and I have new workouts coming out every single Monday. Thank you for joining me, for taking the time to meet me on the mat, and I will see you next time.